That should be your intro.
Hey guys, it's Cloteail Migion, and yes, that's my name. This is Promise Sunday.
Hi. Yes, that's my real name.
She lying. And she's my roommate from LA.
So this party, it happened yesterday, and we all got dressed up. We were looking.
Who was it? It was me. It was us two and another guy.
Her best friend. We drove to this party. I'm excited. I haven't been here before. I'm like, yo, I want to see what this city is about. What
Central Valley is about. Not as lit as LA, not even compared, but you know, we do what we gotta do with what we have. You know what I'm saying? We pull up at the party. We're having fun. We're living life.
The music is okay. It's not too bad, you know.
It was like, to me, it reminded me of a club because it was like a rave, and then it was like, and then it had some hip hop. So basically, we're going in it like, some people are inside, some people are outside. It was a pretty nice house.
Yeah, they had a pool in the back. I mean, nobody got in the pool at the beginning of the party, but like everybody was chilling in the backyard.
There was like, ooh, did you see the video of the guys, of the two white guys?
Straight out of a movie,
like Project X, low key, but like a low key Project X. Like it was like the beginning of the party type. People are starting to get wild type.
And this was a real house, like a 2-story house. His mom was upstairs. It was
she was
real
there,
house. Yeah.
You know, except with Project X and his parents weren't there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you know we're like going in and out because it's hot in there. And so then I'm like walking around trying to show her like some people, or like walk around talking to her, and then all I hear 1, 2, 3, and so the dancing is inside. You know what?
That's our favorite song.
That's like, if you're from the Bay, y'all understand me. Like, I think anyone knows when that song comes on, it's going down.
Yeah.
So I grab her. I'm like, you didn't even know what's going on, huh?
I didn't know. I just, honestly, I'm not even trying to like. But I thought somebody was about to shoot, so I was like, is that why Chloe's dragging me out this party? Like, I was scared. But anyways, that wasn't the reason. It was because the song Jackin came on.
Yeah, I'm like dragging her inside, and she's like, oh snaps, okay. So she goes, and she sees like a circle, and like no one's in it. So she goes up in there.
And I started twerking, because it's like, okay, it's a party, I'm trying to have fun. So I went in there, did my little 1, 2, 1, 2, one time for the one time. And then I just went back to Chloe's side, and then I was just chilling with her.
Chilling.
But wait for the tea, though.
The tea. So, some other music come on, I'm feeling it, and I feel like I get wet, and I'm like, what? Like, because, you know, us black girls, when let's get our hair wet, luckily this is crochet, and, you know, it's okay. But if it was like a weave or a wig or something,
that's a no.
You gonna have us acting crazy. You don't want that. We don't want to have fun. We're just trying to have fun. Like gotta throw drinks. Like, anyways.
But that's what happened, right? So that's why she felt something wet on her face. So me and her were dancing, and all I felt was my arm got wet, and I looked at my arm, and I was like, why is my arm wet? And I looked up, and the girl that was dancing on this guy next to me, her face was wet, and I was looking at her like, what's up, girl? That's when I figured out that somebody threw this bottle at her, right?
It didn't hit her.
It didn't hit her, but the water just got on her face, and like some got on my arm and some touched her.
Was it a bottled water, or was it like an actual bottle?
I think it was a bottled water. Yeah.
Okay. It was a bottled water. See, next thing you know,
a few seconds later, literally a few seconds later.
Oh, I'm dancing. All I feel is boom. And I'm covered with water, and I hear shh, like a glass fall onto the floor, and I'm like, oh hell no. Yeah. And I get mad, and I turn, I see Promise is gone. Promise took off, and I just run after, right behind and I run behind her like, oh snap, what's going on? She found the culprit. Like, tell your part too.
So I figured out the guy that did it because this girl saw him did it and she pointed him out. So when I noticed who he was, I was like, okay, do you have a problem? That's what I said off the bat, and I remember saying that so clearly.
No, you were like, first he was listening to you, and then you were like, you were just standing there, and then you're like, excuse me. You're like, excuse me. Cause like, you know, like a sink, he was like behind a counter in the kitchen.
I forgot that.
And like, you know how you can spray it and you grab it and you're like, excuse me. No water came out, but she's like, you know, like, hey. Right here, like, I'm trying to talk to you.
I did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly what happened, because the guy wasn't paying attention to me at first. So then I was like, okay, I need to get his attention, because he's just ignoring me. And you know, I'm about to throw a bottle and hit my friend in the face and ignore me. So that was a no-no. So I took that that sink thing, and I was just like throwing it, waving it in his face. And I was like, do you have a problem with, I was like, do you have a problem? What's your problem? And at this point, I remember that people at the party started to look at me, and like people started to like record me and stuff,
making her seem like this stereotypical ratchet black girl.
Even though we're both.
Sorry, my camera just like stopped recording for some reason. I don't know what happened. She's all, yo, who you threw that bottle? And he's like, yeah. And she was like, well, you hit my friend. He was like, well, this is my house. This is my house. I can do whatever I want. But my thing is like, if you're throwing a house party at your house, anyone who gets in trouble, anyone gets hurt, anything, that falls back on you. Especially if you're throwing bottles, I should have pressed charges. I could have got you. It could have been this whole deal. But luckily, I just let.
And you're gonna lie to me and say, "Oh, I was just throwing it to cool this place down because it's really hot."
That too.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, you threw it exactly at the same spot. You could, if you had threw it at like different places, then okay, that kind of makes sense. But the same spot twice, that's not. That was just.
My thing is, it was alcohol. Like, you pay so much for alcohol. I don't know what kind of bottle it was, but like, you pay so much. It hit my temple, by the way, and it still hurts really bad. Like, it's bruised. I was scared to go to sleep last night. I was like, what if I don't wake up? Like, it was crazy. Like, so like the fact that he was willing to waste alcohol like that, like I was drenched in alcohol. My phone was wet. Luckily, I had an iPhone 7, so you know, it was chilling. But it's not alcohol proof either. But I didn't get it into like, I can't say alcohol, right? So don't judge me in the comments.
Also, with the whole alcohol thing, like once it dried up, it felt so sticky, and that's the thing that really, one of the other things that got to me, because it was like we did our makeup, we was wearing like cute outfits. Like I'll maybe she'll put the pictures up, but we were popping. So for something like that to happen to me, like to happen to us, like it still trips me out even now.
And I was like really sad to like, cause I'm taking her out here to see like, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm from. This is how we party, and that's what she had to deal with her first party here. It's like, dang, letting my city down. It wasn't even my city. It was like, it was a little ways away.
But even after all that happened, like you would think that like, yeah, that's how we end our night, and like everything got better after that.
Oh wait, we didn't tell all like the juicy stuff. Like you were like, yeah, and then like dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, I was telling him straight up. I was like, come outside, cause I wasn't trying to have a conversation with.
It wasn't about it.
I wasn't even trying to have a conversation. Honestly, let's be real. If you're man enough to throw things at us girls and then hit a girl in her freaking temple, then you should be man enough to come outside and either talk to me, or you know, if things are going to get physical, then it needs to get physical, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to stand by it. I was like, you're not really about that life. Like,
it was like a TV show. I feel like I was on like, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but when I do like any reality shows, I see like girls like throwing stuff. Like that was her. She's like, ah! Like I don't know what she's saying, but she's like, ah!
And when I get mad, like when I get mad, my accent gets really strong.
She's
because
from Nigeria.
I really have a hard time speaking when I get too much energy in me, and like I'm too excited. So right then and there, like I bet you he couldn't even fully understand what I was saying, because I was just.
He was like, what?
Yes, my accent was crazy.
And what irritated me is because like that's what happens like a lot with like white people and black people. Like white people will just be sitting here. I noticed that if you watch The Bachelorette, they'll sit here and act like, oh, I'm calm, and egg you on, and then we end up like getting mad, like no, like, and they're just like all calm, making us look crazy because we're getting all mad, like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Then we look crazy, and it's like we're dangerous, and
And we just look like basically a stereotype, and that's like something that got to me that night, really.
So annoying. But so we dipped, and then we went home. I told my parents what happened, and they were like, my mom gave me ice, and they're like, should I press charges? And like, thank you, promise for standing up for me. So basically, that is what happened. I got hit by a bottle. My temple, it hurt. I didn't get a checkup or anything. I'm still living. It's like, what time is it? 2:23 a.m. So that's the story, and thank you guys for watching. If like and subscribe if you liked this video, and if you like should I say like me? Do you like me?
Do you?
That's creepy. Okay. So like, yeah, if you cool with me, if you rock with me, if you down with me, you know, subscribe, like, I was about to say follow. Oh, you can follow. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is promise_Sunday_.
Snapchat?
Model_promise.
Oh, model_promise. Anything else you wanna?
No, that's pretty much it. Just follow me.
And her number is, I'm just kidding, I don't even know about her. My Instagram is dark_lovely98. My Snapchat is Chloe_love. Yeah, so stay up, stay blessed. Tomorrow is a new day. Live, love, laugh, stay turned. Gang. Hey. And have a nice day, night, whatever time you're watching this. And we out.